fucking claptrap. Alright. Well, that was oddly timed. Just both desynced at the same time. That was very strange. Anyways, back to Borderlands. We're finishing off Necrodefea.
Been a while since I did a spot of bounty hunting.
Yeah, Necrodefea. We got a whole bunch of stupid shit to do here.
It'll be good to get back in the game.
Including these stupid missions.
You wanna have some fun?
Always.
Let's go! So we gave all of Typhon's research to this healer bot named Turk, but now he's gone off and started his own practice. If Malawan gets him, they'll find all that data and come kill us. You gotta go to his office and get it back.
Canonization.
The threat to our very survival. If Malawan gets a hold of that data...
Alright, so we have that one, and homeopathic.
They will find...
Which is where? Okay.
You need to kill that idiot and scavenge his memory.
What? Don't kill him! He's a super nice guy and a great listener.
He's even helping me deal with this absolute dickbag who's always creating a hostile work environment.
Well, would you rather be happy or alive?
What a weird question. So far, I've always been both.
Smart ass robot.
Center for a free energy alignment session with me. Turn. Healing is on the horizon.
Fucking butcher. Never reload. The butcher, aka the shotgun that fires like a machine gun and never
His
reloads.
ideas are a little out there, but just roll with it. Use the intercom and tell him whatever he needs to hear. Oh, and please don't kill him.
Or do.
No. Plus, if you don't kill him, Turn gives you a shiny
My lady's on
extra
vacation
at
this
the end
week,
of every session.
and I just got a picture from her that has made all of my decisions today feel...
Anyone who gives you a crystal is definitely legit.
Yeah. Let's do your crystals.
Greetings, perspective. I sense my sparrow and grout, and I can help. But first, are you in a consciousness-centered place and prepared for growth?
Yeah.
I've got a load of issues and whatnot.
Is your energy properly aligned? Let me observe your energy flow for a moment.
Alrighty.
I'm sensing that you have a very stressful work environment. And that you feel the fate of the universe rests on your shoulders. Your energy is flowing. Keep aligning.
I'm trying, damn it.
Slightly more to the left.
Just let me in, would you?
There we are. You are now properly aligned and prepared for healing. Please, enter my sanctum. Remember, this is a sanctified space where all life forms can coexist harmoniously.
Oh, the world will kick you in the pants for thinking a thing like that.
Your first diagnostic session is free. After that, I charge a nominal fee of $1,000 for cosmic realignment. Now, to begin, please lie on the couch.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, can't do that.
As you wish, your path will take you where it rests. Anyway, we'll move on. Now I'd like you to express yourself creatively. It exfoliates the soul. Use that paint there and just go nuts on the canvas. Yes, excellent. Now paint whatever is in your heart, your soul's heart.
There we go. Yeah.
I see. From your artwork, I sense you feel stuck in an endless loop of violence and material acquisition. Interesting. I know just the thing to break your cycle. A magnificent gift, just for you. Please, open the box of tranquility for a glorious reward in recognition of all your hard work today.
Oh, lady. Can't do this right now.
Oh, how unfortunate. Not what you were expecting? And how did that make you feel?
How did that make me feel, he says? Well, that you're a right asshole is how.
Yes, yes! You're expressing yourself. It's time to start your treatment. Listen carefully. You must trust me completely for the treatment to work. Under no circumstances should you resort to violence.
No promises.
I want to be crystal clear. We cannot walk the path to healing hand in hand with barriers between us. I will let down my guard, and so must you. Do not shoot me. I cannot stress that enough. Please do not resort to violence. This is for your own good. Ouch! That hurts! I should have known you were.
Let myself die here. Oh, that dude. He's gonna get it now. I didn't attack him, so I don't know why it treated him like I did. And I don't have a shield on that does any damage when it breaks.
Why would they do that? Because he's quite annoying. Or was.
Well, I wasn't going to. But he, like, full out aggroed. Which sucks.
as high-precision internal timekeeping, and some are quite gritty.
Why are you so mean, Rouse?
This was a matter of survival, Sparrow. When are you going to start taking things seriously?
Never. What's the point of life if you have to take everything seriously all the time?
You're hopeless.
Alright, well, I got a poopy purple pistol, or purple rifle. Okay. It's not terrible. Live life like it's early access. Alright, yay! I now have every damage type. Let's go! I have yet to use the infinity on this game. I really wish I knew where my audio did this. It doesn't happen on your guys' end, I don't think. Let me check. I really wish I knew where my audio did this. Yeah. Just on my end. There we go. You got anything I don't have yet? Okay. Alright, little bastard. Come on. Come on. Fucking eat me! Come here! I don't want to blow the cyclone, I just want to steal it from you. What the fuck? What? No! What'd you give me, rat bastard?
Someone cover me!
Now, what parts did I just get for that? Alright, Saw blade launcher, no armor, blade wheel. I didn't get anything.
When price is a must, you come see me.
That's weird. Alright.
Rocket safety, people. I can't stress
but very important upgrade. Because who doesn't like to yell sometimes?
Placing the energy trap will trigger aggression in any guardians nearby. Place that trap, then lock and load.
Alright.
Here they come. Be careful.
They don't need to be careful. They need to be badass.
They can be both.
Careful was my old middle name. Then he got killed. Good riddance!
So basically having him with an infinity pistol is borderline cheap. Never has to reload, it just keeps firing and stacking up that goddamn rat damage.
I almost feel bad for those guardians. It's not their fault they're like this.
Quiet, Sparrow! The mindless constructs. End of story. Well done, well done. Now I require parts from Maliwan vehicles. A stabilizer from a cyclone and a shock absorber from an outrunner shall suffice.
There's the Deleon spot. Alright.
Lot of funny stuff on this planet. Get that same feeling I got when I was on Pandora, Promethea, and 86. Latest says the vault planets are all mixed. Anywho, doesn't seem to be
Let's
any other
go.
humans on this planet, so I'm gonna go explore naked. I'm free hamming it.
Free hamming it.
I suppose these Typhon archives are less compelling when you've already met the man himself. Nevertheless, there's nothing like a little loot to educate the masses.
Haha.
Wow. I don't know how you do it, Vault Hunter, but I'm glad I'm on your side.
Just because you're a craven simpleton doesn't mean everyone's like you.
More like creaming some tasty marshmallows.
I dream of killing you.
Those things look so fun. I wish I could drive one. No, be one.
You barely fulfill your primary function. As a vehicle, you would be a miserable failure. Looks like you've gathered all the parts. Return to me and we will assemble our down kit.
Always love a new cannon.
Another wave of violence on the home team. What a surprise! They carved through a canyon of GOV followers, cutting down your brothers and sisters in pursuit of their evil, unholy goal. The Great Vault. Brothers and sisters, the Great Vault is opening! We hail the mighty sacrifice of our god King Troy. Laid down his life for you! Yes, you, brothers and sisters! Our vengeance on the Vulties for this trespass will be swift and harsh. Do you have steady hands and a flair for fashion? We're looking for a new official hairdresser for the COV. Please note the COV is not responsible for one after any legion-related injury suffered on the job. The COV is looking for a less play cleanup crew. Must enjoy
replace
There we
that
go.
awful COV racket with the sweet sounds of Crimson.
That should be all the Crimson radio stands. But then again, I am not entirely certain. There's probably more. Like I said, I didn't do everything this playthrough. I did do all the side quests. I do mean all of them. Except for one Pandora Dash. I didn't do that.
Now place the parts you gathered and set up the energy trap near the prototype.
Come on. Very weird.
Careful, that energy is volatile.
Oh no. Oh no! It looks like it's gonna blow! Back up! False alarm!
Yes, somehow we survived the bright light. April, Vault Hunter, our dark cannon beckons.
The Dark Cannon.
It is beautiful. So dark.
So dark. Because it's the love machine.
So, cannon. Your payment, Vault Hunter. Well, what are you waiting for?
There.
You've got a fancy new dark...
Do I? I have a fancy new dark gun.
cannon, don't you?
Yeah, it's
Get
just
out
a
there and
fucking
kill some
business
Malawan, you force of nature. You freaking king of the jungle. You beautiful monster. Boom, boom, baby.
Everyone has their price. You know where to find me.
Where'd you go?
You will work for me. Surely you felt the necroquakes, Vault Hunter. It must be Malawan's doing.
Sure.
Right. Quake time, best time.
As you can see, Sparrow finds the necroquakes fun and cool. But if they continue, this planet will be torn apart and everything will perish. Which is objectively not cool. You must use those beacons to discover the source of the quakes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Take some explosives as well. Just in case.
Could have just had them pick them both up at the same time.
Place the first beacon. Good. Now just two more. We must triangulate the beacons to determine the necroquake source.
The good news is we're almost done. There's not a lot of side quests
You
after
can't create a
this.
triangle without 3
And
points.
then we go back to
Well, don't
Pandora
get on paper. I know
and
triangle.
fight Tyree.
Triangles are rad.
No, you are missing the point, Sparrow. If the quakes do not stop, we could all perish.
Whatever. Triangles!
Where am I going here?
I am picking up a radio frequency, meaning you have successfully placed the beacon instead of being consumed by nightmare beasts. If Sparrow had half the survival skills you possess, we would have already taken this hospitable planet.
I've got survival skills. Watch.
You are currently on fire.
Oh, crap! Wait. No, I'm not. You got me.
radiation. Alright. Pretty sure it's up in there, yep. Which is fine, I need to go back up there anyways. There's a offshoot I missed. Because I went the other way. Yeah. Boom! Look, that fast as fuck, boy! Okay. What's this here?
I have noted an additional frequency, meaning instead of being torn asunder by voracious animals, you have placed the other beacon. Good. Now I will triangulate. One moment.
Grouse, you're on fire! Look! Grouse! Hey!
Please, Sparrow, I'm trying to concentrate. Okay, sending you coordinates, Salt Hunter. Interesting. The necroquakes are coming from a subterranean abscess or cave in common parlance.
Oh,
Create an
come on.
opening with the explosives. Called it.
Alright, that's everything there. Alrighty. Keep going. You can tell I've gotten used to playing Destiny. I keep jumping everywhere. Ugh. Thank you. Welcome to the party. What's up, buddy? Can't be right, but I'm still gonna check. Yep. Nothing. Man, the auto sell feature just really makes this a lot more manageable. Very confused. How is you today, man? You doing good? Having fun? Hope you're having fun. I'm having fun.
Now proceed underground and find the source of those quakes. Earthquakes are Maliwan's doing. Their time will come. Then we will exterminate this planet's fauna one by one, and finally all will be quiet.
Sort of sounded like you want to kill every living thing on the planet but us.
Yes. Did sound like that, Sparrow. It did sound like that.
Starting to get the feeling old boy might not be happy with his job. Whee!
You're not gonna kill me, right?
Not if you fulfill your primary protocols.
Which are...
Keeping our living environment clean and orderly.
Hey, one of those things.
We once lived side by side with the Iridians, though already the forgetting has begun. There was no fear of one another, only awe on one side, and a kind of sadness on the other. They never said if they knew their fate before it fell, but they also never said any of us had a choice.
It wasn't Maliwan after all. That is what caused the quakes. Clearly, this is Sparrow's crippling incompetence at work.
What?
I will deal with him later. You still have those explosives, yes, Vault Hunter?
Let us go. doing great, man. How are you?
You're missing the... I hate you. That should do it, Vault Hunter. Return to me for a token of my appreciation.
I'm doing
To
fantastic.
set expectations, it is not merely a token, but money.
Vault Hunter, ride the airstream. Catch it.
Do not do that.
Come on, it'll be fun.
It will not be fun.
It was okay. I wouldn't say it was fun or not fun. I will say... could have been worse. It really ain't shit. What the hell? I'm glad to hear it, man. Yeah!
I can take it!
Okay. Where did that take me? To an area I'm probably gonna have to go to anyways. But I'm also pretty...
I'm here.
We'll come back. I don't know why my stream is so delayed right now. It's not the audio or anything, it's the way that it's like pushing out. It's 45 seconds behind, so when you say something and I respond, there's this huge gap.
Thank you, Vault Hunter.
Fucking
Our
piss me
survival
off.
is assured. For now.
Alright. And that's that.
Bullets and bombs.
Oh, this is not the DLC. This is the very end of the main game. We're getting right now to go fight, make our way to the last area, and then we'll go fight Tyrene, and then I'll start the DLC. I'm not sure which one we'll do first. Probably Handsome Jackpot. Don't maybe the Creek one.
I've been waiting for this a long time, Vault
It's
Hunter.
Trot!
This is General Daniel Trot. You're the feckless SOB who killed my little brother Samuel on a Venus. Well, Tyrene Calypso said you'd show up sooner or later. I taught Sammy how to fight. You taught him how to die. Now I'm gonna teach you how to die. Just to be clear, Trot!
Another Trons! Why, that brings me back. Good time.
Too damn good. Could be. Get him, clone.
Whoa! There's a sick-ass booster Hello, Crimson from
Alright.
Propaganda.
In a cruel and different universe overrun with fanatics,
And now we need to go get that. Making sure there's nothing up here I'm missing, but I don't think we are.
Looking forward to getting that in the old catch-ride system.
You mean this one?
That thing will drop shock charges behind you while you boost. So what?
Go! Entirely certain what new parts I'm unlocking for that, but it keeps saying I'm getting them, so let's take a gander. That is a new one. Now, thank you. The golden wheel. All right. Take it, damn it. Give me that. You like that? Just because I can't seem to hit anything, but so, yeah! Alright. Back we go. Need that shield recharge up. let's go fuck up Trout. The music, man. Sometimes you just go by something and you're like, I see. Hey, galaxy cartels. I don't see them very often. Right now. Not here, at least. I haven't seemed to be running into a lot of any of those kinds of enemies. It's gonna take me all the way back down in it. Alright, fuck it. That's fine. There we go. Filling in the map. It's important. Still by far my best weapon to have out, but yeah, should be getting close to Trump now.
Sure are a lot of Malawans here. You better send them packing, Vault Hunter. Holy cannoli, what a battle! You're amazing! Ha! Take that, you putzes!
Those are just scrubs. Let's see how you square up against my elites.
Back in my day, the thugs would shut down a force field instead of jumping over it. Looks like you'll have to take out the generator on the other side. You ain't getting through that force field unless you take out the generator on the other side. Like I always say, when you're in mud, find some higher ground. There you go. Now blast that generator, Vault Hunter. All right. The bridge to Vault side is just ahead.
I killed Holly.
Slaughterhouse
So they
3000.
gave me one of their dreads. Suck 'em up, big brother, son's balls, Vault Hunter. Run!
He destroyed the bridge. What a schmendrick. Don't worry, there's another way to Vault side, but it ain't gonna be easy. It's nice to have some company for a change. Haven't had anyone human to talk to for years. See, I crash-landed decades ago. I've been marooned here ever since. I had to get real creative to survive here. You want to hear my secret? Get this. I'm really smart. I always say smart's good. Small's good, too. You can fit in places. And ugly's the best. People don't want to look at you. Perfect for sneaking. And I do my share of sneaking. Since Malawan showed up, I've been nabbing tech and listening in on their echoes. Great products, but piss poor security. If you're smart.
Hey, Vault Hunter. Bone says Pandora's shaking like an ice skate with fever dreams. No word from Tyrene, but we got your back, which is my preferred view of as no.
So, Typhon, may I call you Typhon? Is there something else?
Yeah, later. Nice.
I'm so
old jump and glide, eh? Too damn fast. Where is his damn fucking lockbox here? All the way down there. Ah, fuck it. I'm not really stressing it. We can always come back and get it later. At a higher cap level. My poor dog over here. I don't ever run around like this.
Run, Vault Hunter. Well, you can, but I'll find you. And my ship, to be clear, it's got great vantage.
Sorry, my dog was wanting some attention, so
my
I'm
greatest
heading her while running here.
advantage.
Alright. I got you. Your name. I want to say it's Daniel something. Maybe Tom. It's hard to say. Claptrap.
That's one of the exploratory claptraps sent out to find alien worlds. It found Necrotafeo on its own. And then got eaten by a plant. Circle of life, baby! The Series 4 Vernaculum Spectral Vocalizer allows for all sorts of figurative language. It's like a spice rap for the speech center.
Oh boy.
This one's for my little brother, Sammy! Drive it!
Oh, I could go for some soft serve. Cherry vanilla all the way, boyo.
That path will lead straight to the vault. That's where I hit the key. Don't worry, I'll stand guard outside the machine and keep the other keys safe. Now get your heroic keystone moving. We got a universe to save.
Song type. Every once in a while, man, the music in this game just hits, and then it's quiet 90% of the time. Like, it's one of the reasons my first time playing through it.
Been a while since I did a
In a
spot of
while
bounty
now.
hunting.
First time in a while.
Good to get back in the game.
Playing through this game, I decided to do just using the
Times for suckers
music
and
it has.
psychos. Try Dr. Zed's Insta-Health.
probably warn you that don't come with a warrant.
Alright, let's see here. We got the rectifier or the stopgap. We'll go with the rectifier. Not as much of a
You know where to find me.
shield capacity there, but it does have pretty decent ability in being able to hurt anybody that's swarming around me. And in this part of the game, that's actually something I have to worry about.
Typhon, how did you even find Necrotic Vale?
Yeah, Maya always said it was just a story.
Ha! So did everyone, except my wife Leda. She figured it out. After we got married on Pandora, we left to find Necrotic Vale for our honeymoon. Well, we ended up crash landing. I put the ship on autopilot while we got busy. That's on me. And so was she. Anywho, the ship was kaput, comlink was kaput, but we didn't care. We were in love. Later, she was whip smart. And smart with the whip. Boy, did that come in handy on our honeymoon. After we opened the vault, that's when the real action began. Skag on skag, key and hook, the double Calvin. 9 months later, well, there's only one thing in life that happens 9 months later.
Promotions? Skill point. Yeah. We're close to getting the badass tokens going. Boom. We're almost at $5 million. Hell yeah. I mean, shit once you start getting into mayhem, but... we're gonna go this
For a
way.
while, we were one happy family. Then later, she died. And I had to raise the kids alone. I thought opening a vault would be the hottest thing I'd ever do. She was so happy being here. She just kept running around, reading room.
Wait, you've got kids, Typhon?
Yeah, two of them. The boy, he got sick all the time. And my daughter talked circles around me. Only time they'd sit still was to hear about my adventures. Killing monsters, opening vaults, being a hero. They couldn't get enough. I filled their heads with all sorts of stories. Even told them about the Great Vault. That was a mistake. A story can be a dangerous thing in the wrong hands.
I love the acknowledgement that he fucked everything up.
Drowned in an alien sea. What Voidic mysteries were his final sights? What dark songs of the deep his dirge? Oh, cool, he had some functioning part filler. Standard claptrap arms only have 35 degrees of movement. Not nearly enough for high fives, but with this fancy rotator module, we can slap clamp all day long.
I feel like I remember something about this. Very strange. For the life of me, don't remember what's down here. Huh. Jeez. I'm assuming this is a side quest that brings me here. Not doing it right now. Couple more that way, so we'll take that. Most curious, man. Oops. I might have to hop off for just a second. I'll put you guys on a break. I'm going to let my dogs out. My dog is being exceptionally needy. Leads me to believe that she might need to go to the bathroom. You gotta go outside? Huh? Okay. 1 second. Be right back, folks. Chewy, you hungry? Come on. So now we should be better off. Yeah, we're live now. Okay, good. Okay, and open the chest. Well, everything's taken care of. Which means I can now just focus on finishing this. David. I agree, bud. Sure has been a lot of rain. Feeling tired for you. Oh! In the old on the sneak. Ooh, it's driving me crazy. I think once I get done with this area, we might pop it off, and then I'll try to sign back on and see if I can fix that audio delay issue. Yes, I hear it. I know. There's one of those things around here. We'll find it in a second. That guy ain't dying.
We are here, awaiting the opening of the great vault, and promised by the God Queen herself. Does your business produce copious amounts of dangerously suspect elemental waste? My friend, you need Barrel Carol's Barrel Barrel. The #1 name in discreet, destructive distribution and disposal of industrial elemental byproducts.
Makes no sense. Huh. Well, let's take both sides and see where they go. Probably nothing too intense, if I'm being honest. Come on. This is very weird, but whatever. Like this. This seems weird. Why? I get, like, world building. Make it a world building. A world in a game like this should just include things generally that have... There should be some merit to the reason for exploration. And generally speaking, I would say Borderlands 3, out of all of them, doesn't really reward you for exploration. It gives you things, it forces you to explore, as opposed to just doing it. Yeah, pretty sure I can come back this way. Because there's the fucking thing.
You sure know how to turn a dial, sugar. That hits the spot.
Sure do. Fuck those things. Nope. Still want me to kill that guy. Yeah, there. Really like the invincible dark super. He's cool. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go this way. We got over this way. Probably nothing, statistically speaking. I feel like Borderlands 2 hid shit better. But at least there's a lot more loot, I guess. There's just so much shit in this game. Yeah.
Villainous duo. If they start monologuing, you can cut them down. Two birds and one stone. Their reign of terror ends here. You are the hero.
Good game. There's nothing there. I know it. But I still can't understand. And I will have to look into why that's doing that, because I don't understand why it would have such a hard time. Nope. Nope. I mean, those are both great guns, but they're not what I'm looking for, so... Alright. Off we go. He died that time. Holy shit, look at that.
Maliwan has the entire place fortified, but the only way to the vault is the elevator inside. So you're gonna have to send those puzzles packing. Runs on crystals around here. Ooh, looks like one's over there.
Oh. Currently just looking. Thank you.
Go ahead and put it in the statue's hands, like an offering. Nice. Wonder where that other crystal is, though.
Attention High Command! I have located the final crystal! General Tron, do you copy? Should I proceed to the vault or... Ah, crap! It's a vault hunter!
The other crystal! Offer it to that statue! Huh. Still not working. Right. You gotta align the statues. Looks like Maliwan rigged up some sort of device to turn them.
Yeah.
Just take that elevator straight to the vault. It's been a long time since anyone's been in there. Oh, almost forgot. Me and Leda? We made it on the elevator too. Right where you're standing.
So, you made it to Necrotafeo. Slow clap, 'cause you slept. Always playing catch-up, aren't you? All that's left on that planet is dust and demons. Trust me.
Hurry, Vault Hunter. The key's just up ahead.
I remember my first time playing this and thinking, huh, wouldn't it be something?
You're wasting your time. The destroyer's almost here, and when I consume it, I'm gonna be a god. I know you're listening, Dad. Are you proud of your little girl?
Tyrene? Starlight.
What? You weren't gonna tell them, were you, Dad? Oops. Well, Vault Thief, guess who taught us everything we needed to know to take this galaxy apart piece by piece? Typhon de Leon, the first Vault Hunter. Oh, Dad, by the way, Troy's dead. Your friend there killed him, so have fun with that.
Vault Hunter, the Guardians know you're here. Fight them off. We'll talk after.
I may be the last to ever learn the Iridian language from one of their own.
Oh, my lord.
I have so many questions I should have asked them while I had the chance. Like why the Iridian term for homeworld also means first landing.
Well, I would assume it's because this isn't their homeworld. But that's just me. It's never the ammo you fucking need. Alright.
Drop that beat! Gah!
I remember this place, but I don't remember this place, so that...
Get rid of those Guardians, Vault Hunter. Then we can grab the key.
Sounds like a thing somebody would say.
The Vault T money, but don't see the key.
Think I'd just leave the key lying around? I hid it. There's a weird-looking Iridian device over there. Activate it, and I'll join you. And then, we'll have our talk.
About how I absolutely murdered your son? He was a complete piece of shit, so... Probably one of the worst characters I've ever seen in the game. Not anywhere near as bad as Tyrene. I hate her so much. And not in like a I hate this villain kind of way. Like I hate her as a character. She just sucks so hard. Like, you had the opportunity to make something so fucking cool, and you fucked it. You just fucked it right in the butt. Nothing fun with that. Oh yeah, I gotta get the key. Come on. So this is where Typhon de Leon found the first vault. Or his last one. Sorry.
Hate those things. Me and Leda beat that Vault monster together. Let's go pay her a visit. Come on, Vault Hunter. Not for now. Typhon. That thing with Troy. Yeah, listen. I know what's been going on out there. Troy and Tyrene, my kids, well, they became monsters. No other way to say it. You're a Vault Hunter. You kill monsters. Simple as that. Look, I'm not saying I'm glad my boy's dead, but at least he can't hurt people no more.
Typhon, why didn't you tell us the Calypsos were your children?
I wanted to, and I should have, but I couldn't find the words. How my kids ended up, that's on me. And I might have doomed the whole universe, but I can't let that be how my story ends. After their mother died, I was so scared I'd lose them too. So I kept them here. I thought they'd be happy, but they kept staring up at that sky, full of stars they'd never reach. To me, this planet was enough. The reward at the end of my hunt. For them, it was just a cake.
Come on.
It's with her. She watches over it. Not in her grave, Vault Hunter! The headstone! Gah! Guess I could have been clearer. I got it. Okay. Whew. That's done. Take the key. Right. Now to the vault. Like I said, me and Leda already killed the monster, but there's something you gotta see.
When me and Leda first saw Troy and Tyrene's tattoos, we knew we had to protect them. Sirens! Whew. The rarest thing in the universe. And there were two of them right in our arms. The only way to keep them safe was to stay here forever. But that didn't work out so well. I might have been a first-rate adventurer, but I was a third-rate pops. If you don't raise your kids right, what kind of hero are you? Listen, what comes next, it ain't gonna be easy. We got one shot, but I gotta fix this.
Later. Boy, this brings me back. Been avoiding this place a long time. So, me and Leda, we sort of already looted the place. But I got something for you. Okay, go on. Get your reward. You earned it. Just joshing you. Here, have this.
After we beat that monster, we beat the monster. You know what I'm saying?
Give it a go, Vault Hunter. I've never been inside the machine, but I'm gonna guess we're gonna need all the firepower we can get our hands on. You check in with your people, I'll head to the machine. And hey, from one Vault Hunter to another, thanks. I just hope we still have time to fix things.
In order to access the Iridian machine, I'll need to charge that key.
Worst thing ever.
Bring it up to Sanctuary.
Like I said, not really stressing the dead drops right now. And probably gonna hop off and then do a full day tomorrow. I'm pretty excited about tomorrow, so yeah, we will be doing that.
Been a while since I did a spot of bounty hunting. It'll be good to get back in the game.
Vault Hunter, you are non-stop, Jack. If I had a body, you could bet your ass I'd be a Vault Hunter too. You know Baylex is a natural-born hunter, baby.
Thank you. Yeah, fuck it. Hell shot, huh? Another one.
Bullets and bombs.
It's a good gun. But
I used to have one just like that.
that. There we go. I'll try it out.
Keep fighting!
Back to the lab.
Yo, Lilith! The Vault Hunter's back!
Vault Hunter, did you bring me that lock of Typhon's hair? Right, yes. Infinite timing, end of the universe and all. Just put it in my lab.
Good job getting that key, killer. Give it to Tannis so she can charge it.
Ava, would you like to join me?
How does it work?
It's a feeling. Here.
Oh, gross. Do you taste olives?
I always thought fried pickles.
It worked. Here, Vault Hunter, all yours. So, how do we know this machine thing is gonna do what it's supposed to and not, like, blow up the whole universe?
The machine has already worked once before, stealing the destroyer away inside Pandora millennia ago.
If Tyreen leeches it, she may finally become a so-called god. Then again, what is a god but the most powerful being in the universe? Either this works, or we are all obliterated. You should go down there, Tannis. I don't know who else could get this thing working. Really? And work side by side with Typhon de Leon? If I must, Lilith, if I must.
You got this, Tannis. And I am totally not gonna snoop around your lab for Iridian stuff while you're gone.
That's a relief. Get geared up, Vault Hunter. Then meet Typhon at the machine. Before it's too late.
Wainwright and I do make quite the couple.
Sure. Womp. Necrodefea. So, tomorrow we'll be probably just starting up with a hot DLC right off the bat, so just letting y'all know. Alright, we will be seeing you very soon. Be safe, folks. I'm going to save and quit here, so peace.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.